I'm Taylor Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing XOXO Droplets. Previously, we figured out about this whole prom thing that I forgot about personally. Figured it's a high school, there should be proms, but you know, they didn't do any like Valentine's thing or New Year's Eve thing either, so whatever. Anyways, let's continue. You forgot, isn't junk like that your thing? Yeah, but I'm not a living calendar. Hey, who do you think is gonna be the prom king? I'm sure I'll be the prom queen, so it'd be nice to have an idea of who my co-ruler will be. I don't think we're going to be prom queen.
That's a question.
Everyone has known it was going to be Nate since before we were even in our senior year.
Wow.
The students here are pretty dumb, huh?
I agree.
What's the matter, Twinkle? Aren't you pleased you're the favorite to win? Prom king and queen are the absolute most important roles in the school. It matters so much. Anything I didn't work for has no value. If I wanted that title for some god-awful reason, then it'd be a different story. But no, I don't care, and they're going to give it to me anyways. Fine. I'll be the king and queen of prom myself. Even you aren't crazy enough to think they'd let you do that. It's gonna be Nate, and probably Missy. Yep, I think so too. Hey, Missy's got nothing on me. Do you really have to be prom queen, Matilda? Of course I do. I'm the only one for the role. But why do you care? The king and queen have to dance together. He's probably getting worked up over the idea of you dancing with Nate or anyone else.
For God's sake.
You're that insecure? No, Matilda can dance with whoever she wants, and I'm not going to have any problem with it. What is the problem, Dumpling? Haven't you heard the legend? Obviously not. Well, around here, there's a legend that says the senior prom king and queen always end up getting married eventually. That's a lot harder to accept than just to dance. Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Those titles are meaningless. It's not going to have any effect on my life. He's right. I'm not going to pick someone to marry over something stupid like that.
Yeah.
She has totally different stupid ways to figure out who to marry.
True.
Exactly. Okay.
Actually,
You know, since we're on the topic, there is one pair in this group that I always felt should get married. Fran and Jeremy. Oh yeah? Who? Is it me and you? Not at all.
Is that so?
Interesting. I'm actually curious now. I didn't know you cared about any couple that didn't include you. It could still include him. He can marry a guy if he wants, but you really think he's interested in one of these guys? Yes. The couple I have in mind does not include me in it. Is it me and Matilda? You're half right, dear. It's you and Everett. What the fuck? That's so weird. It's not even annoying, just confusing. Ew, Everett? He's a jerk. So is Matilda.
She is not.
We are kind of a jerk. We're more of a creep than a jerk. No, we are a jerk. We're a creepy jerk. And even if she was, being a jerk isn't the only problem. Everett is probably going to end up as some no-good layabout who mooches off of whoever was fooled into marrying him. And we're not. Fuck you, Shiloh. Save your premarital spot for later. Bae, explain why you think those two should get together. Who cares why? You have to know it's going to be over something ridiculous. Yeah, but I'm actually really curious on why he's shipped to these two. I don't care. I want to see where he's going with this. Well, simple really. Every time I try to remember Shiloh's last name, my first thought is that it's Gray. Since his eyes are gray in color and Gray is one of the last names in this group. But then I realized, no, that's Everett's last name. If the two of them got married, Shiloh's last name would match his eyes, and that would be so fitting. Oh my god. You know, you don't have to get married to change your last name. Of course I know that, dear. But when there's someone around who already has the perfect last name for a person, it makes it seem like they're meant to be together. I wouldn't change it to Everett's last name. I want to keep my last name, Fields, even after I get married. I wouldn't change mine to your shitty last name. What's wrong with the last name Fields? Fields are boring, are a boring waste of space, like you. Gray sounds like the last name of someone important and mysterious. Yeah, not at all like you. You don't know what you're talking about. You're not getting married. It doesn't matter. Right. Besides, if I was going to change my last name, the only one it'd be to is Matilda's, of course. Of course he'd change it to our last name.
Uh-huh.
So, Bae, do you have any other hilarious couples who should get together for the lousiest of reasons? Like maybe Nate and Pran should get together just because both their names have 4 letters?
Stop.
Don't perpetuate this. Also, I'm not sure Pranny could manage being anyone's husband. That's pretty harsh, but probably true. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. You've been calling Pran Pranny instead of one of your random nicknames like Sunshine or Twinkle. What makes him so special? I adore the name Pran, that's all. It's like Fran, only much better. You make no sense. I guess Bae and Pran should get together since Bae likes the name so much. Also, don't forget that Nate and I are gonna get together because of the magic of being prom king and queen. Which means Jeremy will end up alone. Or Mary Lynn.
Yeah, that totally sounds legit.
I better be the maid of honor, female best man, whatever you call it at all your weddings. Now, who wants to be my best man or male maid of honor or whatever?
Duh.
Shiloh does, duh. That's not funny. It's the only funny thing about this. Pran Payon. That sounds nice. Pion. I can't pronounce it. Please, tell me you're not actually considering marrying Pran because of his name. Don't be silly. Good. But with you, I never know. Granny, you should think about changing your last name to something that flows better with yours first. With your first. Taylor is not the only option out there.
I'm not going to change my name.
If I had to marry someone just for a name, it'd be Jeremy King. It'd be Jeremy. King is a pretty badass last name. You can call yourself the king of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything. Buzzkill King, the clown king, king of people you should never talk to. Genius, Everett. I bet he's never even heard of any of that before. But, along that same line, the Misery King would be an amazing title for him to go by. Who wouldn't be impressed by someone called that? Can you go back to leaving me out of this? Don't be a baby. That's a compliment. At least my part was.
That doesn't help.
They didn't want to be complimented on something they had no choice in or control over. I did nothing to have my last name be King. I would. Feel free to compliment either of my names. And that statement is for everybody. Everyone, even. I think both your names are great. Oh, thank you, Shyla. I knew you would say that. They're not as good as mine. I'm not going to have anything to do with this conversation anymore. Okay, this seems like a good place to end for today. Thank you for being here. So, can we leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Aw,
But I didn't get a chance to talk about how Lawson sounds like awesome to rile up Nate. Good, I'm leaving.
Of course.
We can see that, Dumpling. I'm out. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Hold up there, Shorty.
Ugh.
You said you weren't going to call me that in public.
you big baby.
Don't be such a baby, nobody heard. They better not have, but whatever. What do you want? Is that any way to talk to your girlfriend?
Obviously.
No, seriously, what is it? We haven't set up a time to meet for prom. You're going to be picking me up for that, of course. You want to do prom? Of course she wants to do prom. Have you never met her before?
Come on.
Obviously. Alright, yeah. I'll come by your dorm like 10 minutes before. We can go together from there. I'm not getting a corsage or whatever. Okay? What's got you in such a reasonable mood?
Ha!
I'm not gonna miss prom. It's gonna be great. What? You were sure you were gonna go. Then why didn't you bring it up with me? Because he's Everett. We would have seen each other there. You were gonna go without me?
Who cares?
We would have seen each other there. It's no big deal. That's a huge deal. A date to the prom is one of the very few reasons there are to have you as a boyfriend. Well, it's done, okay?
Uh-huh.
I feel like him proposing to Matilda would be like, yo, here's the ring, whatever. You win, I guess. My mom told me to do it. Something along those lines. Okay, I'll let it go this time. You better not be late picking me up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we can't do anything with Bay. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Dang it. I guess we can do this. Oh! There we go. Something's happening. Hey, Akala.
Wanna change your luck?
Hello. Are you gonna change your luck? Not right now, thanks. Are you gonna ask more rude questions?
Haha.
No. We're past that, remember? Why are you acting so different? I thought you wanted me to be nice. I guess. You're still kind of weird. Oh, I see how it is. I have to be nice because you're a tiny baby child, but it's okay when you call me names. That doesn't sound very nice to me.
Yeah.
I'm nice now, so let's talk about something. I'm not going to tell you about my psychicness. I figured we can talk about something else.
Really? Like what?
Whatever you want. I don't have anything I want to talk about.
Seriously?
How come? You're a kid. You have an endless stream of junk you want to chat about. I don't like talking to you. Still? But I've been so nice these last couple minutes. Okay, how about you just tell me some things that you like? Like what? Like about your dolls or whatever. I don't have dolls. Stuffed animals then. I don't have those either. Action figures? No.
Fine.
What do you play with then? I don't play with toys. I hang out with people. People who are more older. Like me?
Better than you.
Ha.
Listen, Kala. There's no one better than me. I'll let that one slide. Because you just don't know better. Wait. Is that even safe for a munchkin like you? What kind of older people do you associate with? High school people and other grown-ups. And you hang out with them, unsupervised.
Nuh-uh.
My brother comes with me. Good. And it'd be pretty dumb to go off with a bunch of old people on your own. I'm not dumb.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, what else do you like besides hanging out with older people? I like buying things. Yeah, I bet you do. What kind of stuff do you buy? Be specific for once. Candy, and dresses, and colored pencils, and stickers, and coloring books, and bracelets, and songs, and box cutters, and box cutters. Okay, I get it. Sorry I asked. And box cutters? Why specifically, but does she just have a collection of box cutters in her room? What was that last one again? Box cutters. Why are you buying box cutters? To cut up people if they're bad. What the hell? Great, she's a future serial killer. Ah! You swear! That's bad! You know what else is bad? Slashing people with a box cutter, you increasingly unsettling child. I haven't done it before. Good. Do your parents know about this? I don't know, but my brother does. He gave me my first one.
Wow.
Your brother is not too bright. He's the best guy ever. He wants me to be safe. Please, you're going to hurt yourself before you get anyone else with that. Will not. He taught me how to use it and attack people, right? And attack people, right? Your brother is insane. You're not being nice again, and this is how we die. This is justified. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. You can't just end the conversation right after bringing up how you, a small child, collects box cutters to potentially stab people with.
Fine.
Fine, be that way. Well, that was all perfectly normal. Can we make more money than we have? Let's see. I can't tell because Everett's in the way. The answer is no. We are maxed out on money. Okay. Looks like we gotta be nice to the troublemakers. Nope. Yep, there they are. Or was that others? Oh no! It was troublemakers. I get troublemakers and others mixed up with each other. Aspen. Populars. Let's get some artist affection. Okay, so troublemakers, others. Who else do we need? Jocks. Okay. Jocks. Gray. Jocks. Okay. Omar. Now it's Saturday. Troublemakers. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else with events. No. Do you have an event? You do. Hiya, Trent. Don't ask me if I need help with anything I don't.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, Matilda. How has your day been? Great. What brings you here? Stuff and junk. What brings you here? Work.
Hey,
Uh-huh. Oh, hey. I want to ask you something. Who was the most difficult customer you ever had? Is it me? A very long time ago, I had a customer who threatened some employees because we were out of what he was looking for. Well, that's pretty sucky. I'm glad you're okay, and good thing it was so long ago. Things like that don't happen at this store anymore, am I right? Yes, we haven't had an incident like that for quite a while. Another question. Have you ever written about me in your journal? No, I haven't.
seriously?
Really? Why not? I'm pretty sure I'm the most exciting thing in your life. Let me guess. You have written about me, but you can't admit it, 'cause that would be pretty awkward. It's okay. You don't have to say anything else. We can leave it at that then. You know what you are? You're like those London guard guys that a obnoxious tourists always try getting a reaction out of. That makes me the obnoxious tourist, I guess. Why do you have to say that about yourself? Because I'm bothering you,
You aren't a bother.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Is there anything that does bother you? Of course. And those things are? Getting sick, losing things, tripping, etc. Your inoffensiveness is offending me. Is there anything I can do about that? Probably not. Are you sure? Uh-huh. You trying to fix it would most likely make it worse. What do you think I should do? Nothing. Just keep doing what you do. Who cares if I pretend to be offended? I do.
Oh, brother.
You really shouldn't. Though, I guess you're just saying that because it's your job to be concerned about the customers. That's not true. It is possible to be actually considerate and have a job in the service of industry. Fair enough. I still know you're not really that upbeat, but you have a point. Alright, see you later, Trent.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you for coming by, Matilda. Bye, Trent. Okay, so, let me look at my book bag. Let me see if I have those stickers. That's the wrong button again. The stickers for, oh, I don't have troublemaker stickers. Oh well, I'll just, do I have books? No more books. I'll just attach these. And then we'll go out again. And then I'll scratch my ear because it's itchy. Okay, and then I'll buy some books. I can talk to you too. Let me buy my stuff first. What's up, Romeo?
A fine day to you.
A fine afternoon to you, Madam Matilda.
Mm-hmm.
So, anything interesting happening around here lately? I believe all has been the same as it ever was.
That's lame.
Too bad. Oh, what troubles you, Miss Matilda? It's boring when everything stays the same. I see. I'm sorry to hear of your discontentment. Don't worry about me. I can find something else to do. Marvelous. Is that all you needed of me? Nah, I can talk to you a little more.
I would very much enjoy that.
Okay. Naturally. There's nothing I slipped into his voice. And there's nothing going around your workplace. Is there anything happening in your non-work life? Do you mean with my schooling? I mean in your personal life? Because I'm nosy? But sure. No, besides school. What do you do just in your spare time? I have many activities I partake in.
Is that so?
Like what? I enjoy the company of friends and family, watch performances, visit museums, partake in a good book, and much else. There's so much to appreciate in the world. Huh. That's surprisingly normal. You don't go out and LARPing or something? I am unfamiliar with such a venture. Never mind then anything else. Yes, I do have one other undertaking worth mentioning. When time allows, I provide my assistance to the less fortunate. You do volunteer work?
Indeed, as oft as I am able.
That's very nice.
Wow.
I didn't think I'd meet anyone who did that while I was here. Why does such an action sound so outside the norm? I spend most of my time around self-absorbed jerks. Why would you surround yourself with such company, Madam Matilda? 'Cause I fit in with them?
You are an upstanding lady.
I do not see how that is possible. I am sure you say that to all the ladies. True, I have been fortunate enough to meet many an upstanding man and woman. Aw, I don't feel special anymore. That was not my intention. You are certainly a truly special madam.
Thanks.
Thanks, you're pretty special too. I do not deserve your praise. Who cares? Compliments are fun.
Marvelous.
We are in agreement.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat. I'll see you around, Romeo. Fare thee well, Madam Matilda. Have a glorious day.
Hey,
Aw, look at him. Alright, I'll end this episode here. We'll see how prom works out for us in the next episode. I am Tato Cat. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon.